in the building. Welcome to Sunday service. Can you guys hear me clearly? I want to make sure that it was just pouring rain a minute ago. Reggie BX in the building. Good morning, Felicia Jordan. Good morning, as always. DJ Ben Loco, what up? Dion Taylor, good morning. Itinerary Varies, what up with you? Sadie's Vodka, what up? He said Chris Rock don't sound the same. Shout out to my homie Don. That's a dope commercial he did. Z in the building. Sophia, good morning, love. Shelton Collins in the building. Dirty Workers, my brother. Where you at, bro? I ain't seen you in a couple days. Must have missed you. Ray Loyal in the building. So you know when Ray Loyal pull up, what it is. Whenever Ray Loyal pull up. So let me shout out right now before I even take my spritz of the pimp juice, as Steve-O calls it. September 3rd, King's Urban Music Festival at Miami Bar in Puerto Plata. You guys know Miami Bar is one of our favorite places to hang out. We got the show there featuring Shello Shack, Ed Kingsley, Dobie. Sorry, I said his name wrong, excuse me. A few other artists coming down. It's going to be really, really dope. Cyrus Dobie, excuse me. I was thinking of another artist at the same time. So Paradise Life, you know, we got our own pimp juice. And the sponsors, I'm gonna give you a new sponsor today. King's Roomba, right here in Sosua. Ray Loyal, Get Right Fragrance, as I just sprayed that on. Clean Team, Get Right. They're the ones who made the Paradise Life fragrance. Numat Aviation, of course, Paradise Life is a sponsor. FlipFlop Sports Bar is a sponsor. Give you our new sponsor before we continue. Our new sponsor, CJDR Properties in Dominican Republic. This is a new company. A couple of my brothers have put together, and I really love how you doing, brother. I really love what they're doing. I'm gonna just give you an idea of what they do with their company. They already have multiple properties right now, and they're growing and growing. So real quick, CJDR, I will put the information, contact info at the bottom in the pinned comment section. What their company does: property management, legal matters, construction, remodelizations, quotes, fumigations, tours, excursions, rentals, apartments, commercials, and apartments and commercials, excuse me, property sales, plumbing, electric services, car rentals, drivers as well, event organization, interior design, and translations. So, just so you know, CJDR, I will put their information in the pinned comments. They do damn near everything. A couple of great friends of mine, Sherman, Andy, they're really big on it. They're doing a lot of big things out here. So shout to them. That's our new sponsor for Urban Music Festival. And for the 5th year anniversary, which is the weekend of September 3rd, I will be doing happy hour Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th, with beer prices going back ago. But of course, you gotta drink here. What I'm also doing for the 5th year anniversary, I want all you guys to Instagram me, or even put your favorite. What's up, nigga? Dirty Workers in the building. Big homie in the building. Your favorite yellow step selfie. I need you to get a yellow step selfie too. What's up, man? Happy birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, bro. And by the way, happy birthday, Cortez. Happy birthday, Polo as well. So email me, Instagram me, WhatsApp me your yellow step selfie. I'm gonna put a collage together, all the yellow step selfies, and post it up there for the 5th year anniversary of FlipFlop. And I appreciate all y'all. And by the way, happy Dominican Father's Day to all you guys. I think I heard from one of my kids so far. Go figure. Let me catch up on these comments. Lakeith in the building. So I got to talk shit about Dirty Workers. He pulled up, right? Pull right up on my ass too.
Y'all get down here for Halloween, man. It's not too late. It's gonna be a movie. Shout out Reggie BX. I think Reggie BX is coming tomorrow. He'll be down here tomorrow. Yeah, safe flight, my brother.
See you soon, Reggie. We got some drinks, baby.
Football season coming up. I'm not gonna be this cordial in about a month. I hate his team. He hates my team. It's just the way it is.
But we gonna be drinking, so it don't matter.
We'll put it to the side for Halloween weekend only, and then we just gonna get right back to it. That's it.
You still ain't shit though.
Grimy New Yorkers.
Still ain't shit though. Like Chief in the building, what's up, brother? And yes, happy Dominican Father's Day to all you guys. Even if you're not Dominican, even if you don't have Dominican kids, or if you do have Dominican, excuse me. Rod Swells, what up? Steve-O in the building. A1J in the building, what up? King Dan, what's good with you, bro? Danny J, what up with you? Hey, V Swells, you already know Paradise Life is everywhere, baby. Rich, good morning. Prophet of Rage in the building. Bobby Rell, don't forget Bobby Rell birthday party, all white affair, August 12th. I posted on my Instagram right here at the casino by FlipFlop.
Be right back. About half
I'll be here, bro. I'll be here. Gil in the building. What up, Gil? Jackson Jeter in the building. Can I get my cup or my drink? Jackson Jeter in the building. K. Corbin, what up? Miguel Torres, what up with you, baby? Shout out to all the Paradise Life, man. I have my boy Polo, his birthday just passed. He's here. Haven't been here in 2 years. So we got to hang out. One of the original members of Paradise Life. Much love to him. Yes, King Sam. Even though you're not white, you can take a picture on the steps too. So, as we got all the sponsorship stuff, and by the way, get your Halloween stuff together. The rooms are going fast at the mansion. I was talking about real expectations. Now, where did this come from? You know, I listen to a lot of motivation. As an ex-personal trainer, I was always motivating people, and I had to motivate myself sometimes too. And I listen to a lot of motivational stuff. Listen to a lot of different positive stuff. Keep my head straight at times. And I was listening to this guru, and he said something that blew my mind. He said a lot of us do not have real expectations. And I'll repeat this later on in the live because this is the exact comment he made. Jamel around the world, what up? The exact comment he made. He said, none of you should get everything you want. He said, if you ever get everything you want and dream of, your life is over. You have nothing to live for anymore. And he said it took me a minute to catch it, but he said in his exact words, he said, my blessing is that I hope none of you get everything you dream of. And for a minute, I had to cut it off and sit back and think, what the hell does that mean? He's always preaching positivity. He's always preaching strive for what you want, all that. But then I sat back and thought, if you get everything you expect and everything you want and dream of in life, what else is there to live for? What else are you striving for? What else are you working for? No one has everything. No one. And believe it or not, no one wants everything. You believe you want it, but you don't. So I thought I'd talk about real expectation because another thing he said, which is why I got into this, was expectations aren't real. The biggest form of suffering, human suffering, is saying things didn't go the way I wanted. Things didn't go the way I planned. And I'll explain this. Why are we so concerned with happiness tomorrow? Why are you planning to be happy tomorrow? Why are you planning to be happy next week? Why aren't you planning to be happy today? So that comment, thank you, that comment really stuck with me about having everything you want and everything you dream of. And it took me time to think, like, we all want things, but should you worry about those things or should you worry about focus on the happiness of today? Sorry about that. I compare it to when you guys are going on a flight, right? You guys are about to take a flight. Leave your house, head to the airport. There's tons of traffic. So now you got anxiety. Your anxiety kicks in because you don't know if you're going to make your flight, right? Your anxiety's kicked in. You're like, oh my God, I'm going to miss my flight. Then you get to the airport, you make your flight, the plane goes up, you look down at the same traffic. Now that traffic looks beautiful. You're no longer anxious because now you see the traffic from a different point of view. It's the same traffic, but your anxiety has left. Am I making sense? You literally are now happy at that beautiful traffic because it looks so different, it made you nervous. Things like that are what I'm talking about when a lot of expectations come from a small place, especially nowadays with social media. A lot of expectations come from a lot of our minds, we don't think outside as far as how big this world is and how many things we can actually have. So for all these expectations you have and all these things you want and need, and as I said, your misery sometimes can be caused by things didn't go the way I wanted them. Is it easier to change your mind, or is it easier to change the world? The world's not going to go the way you want. But if you change your mindset, you can honestly focus on the positive things in life. And I'm going to give you a perfect example. Perfect example. Some of you will reach for the moon. Your expectations, I'm going to use that word again. Your expectation is the moon. And when you don't get to the moon, you're so disappointed. You're so sad that you fail to realize you're surrounded by stars. You made it further than anyone else did, but because you didn't get to that place you expected to, you didn't take in the beauty of what you did. I hope I'm not losing nobody. You went for the moon, and since you didn't get to the moon, you lost all the beauty in your journey surrounded by stars because you were so disappointed that things didn't go the way you planned as you expected. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could be right. We catch him with his comments. Hollis, what up, baby? Definitely hit that like button, y'all. Mayor Sosua in the building. Elvis Davis in the building. Ralphie, what up? Yeah, Loco and Young Philly done. Down in Colombia. Gary Mack, what up? Sosa, what up? Same to you, brother. Darryl Higgins, Sean McNeil, what up? Oh no, we gonna get deeper. We gonna get deeper. We gonna get deeper. Trent make sure you know we're gonna get deeper. It's like this. While I'm speaking about expectations. Marshall's Entertainment, what up, brother? While I'm speaking about expectations. At 5 years old, you're asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? How the fuck do I know at 5 years old? Why are you putting those expectations on a child? It took me a while to think about this. Why are you putting those expectations, your expectations, on a child? Do you want to be an engineer? Do you want to be an astronaut? He's 5. He wants to go, he doesn't want to pee the bed. He wants to make sure he eats all the spaghetti. He think about 30 years from now. What do you want to be when you grow up? Bruh, I'm just trying to watch cartoons. How about that? But we've developed the trends of our parents of putting expectations on our children before they know what they want to do. So now at 5, he has the pressure to be a rocket scientist. And if he doesn't make it, he failed, right? Well, no, he runs a Fortune 500 company, but he didn't become a rocket scientist. Is he a failure? See what I mean by expectations? Sometimes you've gotten so far in life that your expectations will make you believe you didn't get anywhere. New Dean, what up? Jesse Shores, what's good, baby? You know, a lot of us follow the trends of our parents and when I say the trends of our parents, meaning you're supposed to establish, then take action. A lot of people just take action without being established. So, and I can bring it back to business in DR. I've said it all the time. I had a big speech yesterday with my guys over yesterday. Everybody just wants to open a business. Everybody's about the action. But nobody's taking the time to establish themselves and learn and see the things they got to do. They're just going for the goal. That's great. But when you lose money, you got to realize you didn't establish yourself. What was your business plan? What was this? What was that? What was your goal? So you know, y'all think about that. I've seen people with 1,000 expectations, and when they didn't get it that way, they're sad. It's not what I expected. I'm gonna break down something to you. I spoke to my brother 2 days ago. Not my blood brother, but me and him grew up together since we were like 3 years old. We always stay in touch. Out of the blue, he saw my status. Out of the blue, he always hits me up. He goes, "What's up with you, baby?" I said, "I'm chilling, man. How you?" He said, "I'm breathing, and that's pretty much all I need." He said, "What about you?" I said, "My head is above water and I can't swim." Instead of those 1,000 expectations, appreciate what you have in the life you have. If you woke up breathing today, you made it. What is it? 600,000 people die every day, or 700,000 people die every day. You made it past the percentage, whatever it is. I'm sorry, I might be off. So if you woke up breathing today, you have a lot to be appreciative for. Oh, it's not what you expected. So you didn't expect to live. You didn't expect to be alive today. You didn't expect to be breathing. Now I ain't telling you to not have goals and plans and dreams. What I'm telling you is, don't let those goals, plans, and dreams stop you from living today. Excuse me. Why are we so worried about happiness tomorrow? What? Right there, baby. First two. There you go.
Excelente.
Why are you guys so worried about tomorrow? Worry about today. You're gonna sit in the front. They're for the game. Why are you so worried about things that you can't control? I am the type of person I stress over a lot. I'm saying I stress over little things. The smallest thing, that's just me. Even things I can't control. But I do realize I can't control them. Someone was telling me, are you worried about your girl cheating? No. If I have a chick who claims to be my girl, if she opens her legs for another man, that was a thought out decision. That's what she wanted to do. I can't control that. Can't control it, won't control it. Not gonna cry about it, not gonna lie about it. Move on. Life is what you make it. Now I'm gonna say it again for you guys that just joined me. Let's say you're catching a flight right now and you're stuck in traffic. Now your anxiety's kicked in. You're like, oh my God, I'm gonna miss my flight. But you make it to the airport, you make it to your flight, and when you go up in the plane, you look down, it's the same traffic. And you're like, oh, that's some nice traffic. Once your point of view changes, it ain't that bad no more. But you were just in the same traffic, stressed the hell out, anxious as hell. I hope I'm getting through to somebody. Like I said, what's easier to change? Your mind or the world? The world gonna keep spinning. But you can change your mind. I realized I live the way I do because I don't expect shit. When it comes to expectations of people, I don't expect nothing from you. You're either good or bad. In my eyes, you're good until you prove to me you're bad. So everybody's good on the same plane until you prove to me you're bad. I don't care what 100 niggas told me about you. If 100 motherfuckers say, nah, I don't fuck with him. Guys, he didn't do nothing to me. I invited him for a drink. But if he does something, okay guys, now I see what you was talking about. Cool. But if he doesn't do nothing to me, Sorry guys, he's cool to me. Whatever y'all have with, damn, I gotta stop what I'm doing. Genocide. Expectations come with disappointments. You know why? Because you've already disappointed yourself by creating an expectation. Thank you, genocide. You already disappointed yourself by creating an expectation. Because most of our expectations come from a small place. A really small place in this world. About this big. Tell you something, we were younger, right? We played the card game. You know the card game? My car, right? I would always say that. My car. You know, we growing up, we in the hood. We ain't doing too well, but my car. As I got older, I got those cars. Almost all of them. Or I drove them. Did I feel complete? Nope. Didn't do nothing for me. At the end of the day, I realized I blew money to prove to myself I could do those things. I could be those guys I looked up to. It was a waste of money, waste of time. And a lot of you guys are wasting time having unrealistic expectations on life, or even having expectations at all. Your mind and your body is a car. I'm gonna use that metaphor. Your mind and your body is a car. If all you have is expectations and you focus on things you can't for tomorrow and all that, all you're doing is revving the engine and not going nowhere, burning up all the gas. You can't go nowhere without gas. So if you just revving the engine, you're just burning your gas up. Every time you get disappointed, you rev the gas some more. Next expectation, rev the gas some more. That's all you're doing. Catch up on these comments. Appreciate that, Reggie BX. This is my homie Z said, I always say I'm blessed beyond what I deserve. Before you set a new goal, taking the pleasure where you are. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. And like I said, I'm not talking about goals. Always have goals. I'm talking about expectations. Life didn't go as I planned. Life didn't go as I expected. That creates a ton of misery. Go look up the word expectation. But as he said, realize how blessed you are to be in that position. I'm going to use it again. What I said earlier. You expected to get to the moon. But since you didn't make it to the moon, you were disappointed and sad. So sad, you didn't realize you were surrounded by stars. You didn't realize that your journey took you somewhere beautiful. No, you didn't get to the moon, but you're still in a beautiful place. You didn't think about that because you were so disappointed about the moon. You didn't realize your journey took you further than most people have ever been. I could be wrong, but I'm probably right. Michael loves it, should have left early. Big soup in the building. Definitely put those trees up. Young Jay, what up? Donnell, what up? And New Gene, exactly. Listen, instead of having my dream car, and instead of having all these things these material things everybody wants and needs, I'd rather be traveling. I'd rather hop a plane. Matter of fact, hold up. Catch flights. That's what we doing. But for some people, buying a new car is their end-all be-all. I just got a new car. I love it. You know what's my end-all be-all? Having multiple businesses, a legacy, multiple properties, investments. Having something that even when I die tomorrow, my kids got something for them. Because I tell you right now, I love my daddy to death. But when he died, he left me $12,000. And in the future, I'll tell you what I did with that $12,000. But $12,000, that's what my daddy left me. That's all I got. And it wasn't even about the money I wanted my father, but that's all he left me. No legacy, no business, no nothing. My father worked, died, left me $12,000. I'm building, everything I'm doing was building for my children. You guys see Paradise Life? We out there partying, we out here popping bottles, we in VIP, traveling the world. How do you think we're able to do that? We network. We find ways to travel for cheap. We're setting up businesses all around the world. We're trying to really build something that's never been done before. We're not just going popping bottles. Hey ho, that's how we about. LLCs all around the world. I think it's 7 countries, six countries now. LLCs in 6 countries. Who's done that? So we're traveling, we're networking, the party's later on, but we're celebrating success. I saw a meme one time where it was like, you ain't got no job, but you in the club every Friday. What you celebrating, failure? We celebrating success. Look at what I've done. How many businesses I've helped in this town, whether they liked it or not. We got a show with a couple major artists in Puerto, Plata, September. The Halloween event you guys all look forward to when you come down. The people who constantly hit me up, and I love it, thank you, who say, hey, I'm coming down, Greg, we gotta link up. And I'm always trying to make time for my people. We link up, we have a good time. Male or female. Sophia can vouch for that. Male or female, we link it up. Young Jay can vouch for that. Shout out to Young Jay engagement. We linking up, we gonna have a good old time. Okay? But it's about the network. I believe, I've heard it before, and I remember Taylor said it a few times. Your network is your net worth. I don't need $1 million. What I need is to be rich in life. And someone made a comment on my community when I posted my Google map where I've been. Coming from where I've come from, the circumstances I come from, the battles I had to come from to still be alive. I'll be 44 in November. I am so blessed to still be here doing the things I'm doing. Clean that, yeah, right there. I am so blessed coming from my circumstances. Trey Sports, what up? Exactly, you gotta live life today. Glenn Bull's in the building, what up, baby? And my crypto lingo, I'm not just talking about the material things. You gotta keep your mind straight too. But yeah, a lot of us focus on what I want. I'm gonna tell you what the guru, I forgot the damn guru's name, but I listen to him a lot. He says a lot of weird stuff, but he's weird, so it is what it is. He said, my blessing is that you never get everything you dream of and want. He said, I hope you never get it. Because if you get it, your life is over. And I had to think about that. There's billionaires right now that don't have everything they want. Because some of them just want peace. More money, more problems. So don't think the rich got everything under control. Don't think the rich are just living this perfect life. It doesn't work like that. Puffy, listen, as much as I don't like a lot of stuff Puffy says, when he's giving his speeches, he'll tell you in a heartbeat. You think this shit just appeared? He said, they fired me. Uptown Atlantic fired me. Got rid of me because I balked on somebody. I built this shit. He said, this mansion, it didn't just happen. He said, Biggie, Mace, it didn't just happen. I worked for it. I didn't just dream about it. I made it happen. He said, they fired me and wanted me out of the industry. So I said, F that, I'm doing my own thing. And he's right. He wakes up every day still working. So while people think he just did a little couple dances, they don't see the behind the scenes stuff he did. That hard work he put in to be there. He didn't just dream about it, daydream. Well, I hope one day I have a mansion. He made it happen. I don't just sit here, look, I wish I could. I don't just sit here and sell wings all day. If I could do that, damn, that life would be good. There's a whole lot of other things I'm into. The shows, the events, the travel group, or travel movement, excuse me. I'm into a whole lot of stuff because I like to stay busy and I don't want to dream. I want to execute. I want to establish and take action. That's what I do. Establish and take action. Exactly. Memories are worth more than anything. But Joel, shout out to you, Joel. That's what I said. The trends of our parents. Asking a 5-year-old, what are you going to be when you grow up? How does he know? How does he know? There you go, Douglas. Live the life you love and love the life you live. That's 100%. Elizabeth Pena, good morning, love. And yes, we got the Paradise Life commercial. Michael loved, all right. I got a video coming about that. So Michael said, should people out here struggling to make ends meet be out here trying to travel? All right. Here's what I'm gonna say, because someone asked me this question on Facebook. She said, I see you guys traveling. I'm struggling, I got my kids and all that. You can save a little bit every paycheck to get a flight. If you got a credit card, you can buy the flight on the card and pay it off slowly. You ain't gotta take extravagant cross-sea trips, spend tons of money. I'll tell you why I know this. I know a lot of frugal guys. I'm not gonna say the word cheap. Frugal guys who travel a lot. They don't spend a lot on plane tickets. They're damn sure they don't spend a lot on their travels. So it is possible to travel if you're quote unquote struggling. But obviously you gotta take care of life first. So that's number one. Take care of life first. Once you take care of life and everything's straight, you should find a way to travel. I believe everybody should travel. A little bit, much love, Elizabeth. And yes, traveling is great, feels great. Models and bottles in the building. Yeah, Global Paper, you and Medellin talking about Brazil died. Bert Ross in the building, my brother Bert. He said, you ain't got drugs yet. Yeah, balling on a budget, it is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just gonna tell you before we walk in the club, hey bro, I'm gonna need about 50, 60 bucks on this bottle. And if you frugal, it's cool. I'm gonna let you know, hey, we going in here drinking some liquor. If you want to drink water, go ahead, we drinking some liquor. Newton, what's good with you? Facts, Dean. It's another what do you call that? Life hack, travel hack. The longer you stay, the cheaper it gets. As long as you manage your money food-wise, party-wise, you know, manage your money properly. You can do a nice travel budget. You ain't got to spend a lot of money. You know, believe it or not, you don't, listen, if you ever come on one of our trips, you'll see how it's different. Hey guys, let's go over here eat. Plan to eat over here. We go party. Someone will be like, yo, what's the bill? Okay, let's split it this way. Okay, someone over here got it. Let's split it that way. It is what it is. And we all have a good time. I told you I took 30 guys to Miami Ball one time, right? I collected $20 from everybody. $20 from everybody. We had something like 20-something bottles of liquor. And they were like, how is that? I said, bro, I'm going to the place where we can pop bottles and not spend a lot of money. It was something like 19 bottles, something like that. It was a while ago. Definitely get your merch, hit that link for the merch. Both merch stores. Teespring merch store as well as Alpha One Customs. Get your merch, Paradise Life merch. You want to be out there with that merch, especially on your travels, so they recognize you. But like I say, guys, you gotta have, I'd say no expectations. But they're gonna be able to make them realistic. Yoga in the building. Yeah, I'm probably gonna delay it on. I know we're doing a ticket gift on the beach, out to Cortez, on Puerto Beach, giving away tickets for the show. Oh, it's always good to go out. People look out, always. You know, case in point, some people be laughing at me. I don't sleep. So there's been times I've been in the club and I fall asleep. But I also gotta remind people, it's not from liquor. I'm up at 3 in the morning every day. Every single day. I'm at the bar 7, 8 o'clock every day. I don't care how late I hang out. I'm still back up at 3 o'clock in the morning the next day. So if I'm out till 2 in the morning, I may have got 30 minutes of rest, took a shower, I'm back at it. I can go 2-3 days and do that, but it's gonna come a time where I just crash. Maybe I'm in the club. It happens. But I know I'm with my people, so I ain't worried about it. And I'm gonna remind all you guys right now. Why is happiness a tomorrow thing? Lord, why is happiness a tomorrow thing? Make happiness a today thing. Can I get General So's and give me 6. Give me 6. Thank you. AJ Turner, what up with you? He said I'm calling Miami now. Oh man, look. I'm looking forward to the football, man. I'm looking forward to some football. Looking forward to some football. Can't wait. Cannot wait for some football, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know. So I'm gonna ask you guys a question while we're on here. And think about this. What makes you happy? Jesus Christ, you gotta come by here every day. What makes you happy? If you can name one thing in this world, no matter what it is, what makes you happy? But genocide, that's my thing. How you living for tomorrow? I'm trying to be happy today. I'm not planning to be happy tomorrow. I'm planning to live my life today and be happy. I got this thing now where if you're giving me negativity, if you're giving me bullshit, I block you. Just for the day. I'm not going back and forth with negative people who like to bullshit and talk shit. If you talk shit to me, I'm blocking you for the day. I'm going to unblock you. I just unblocked everybody on my phone. I'm going to unblock you tomorrow. But for the day, if I'm thinking just giving me nonsense and everything is negative and woe is me and why this, why that, that's it. I'm blocking you. What are y'all staring at? Oh yeah, I'm getting them General Soul's wings right now, baby. Opening it, there you go. Jackson G to some all my kids, yeah. And you got a lot of kids, Jackson G. My kids smile well, that makes me definitely happy. Freedom definitely makes me happy. I can't lie about it. As I said, what makes you happy? Come here, come here. Vern don't need change, right? Triggs, what's good, baby? My kids definitely make me happy. Freedom, that definitely makes me happy. Another thing that makes me happy is knowing where I came from. Like, you guys hear me say it all the time, but it means a lot to me. Knowing where I came from and where I'm at. You know, a lot of people where I came from ain't alive or ain't free. You know? Whoever Jerry's in the building, Gil said his mother, there you go. Yeah, sometimes you, listen, when we going through things, when we have issues, we have drama in your life, whatever the case may be, sometimes you gotta think about the things that you do have. I'll say it again. Life didn't go as I expected. The #1 cause of human misery. You've literally disappointed yourself before you gave yourself a chance to be happy. Things didn't go as I expected. Life didn't go as I wanted. The #1 cause of human misery. Change your mind, you can't change the world. Things are not gonna always go as you expect, as you plan. Because your expectations are this big. Or they're too big. Trey said peace makes me happy. Facts, Z, all facts. Like I said, my kids made me hella happy. Seeing my baby smile when they send me a text message. My son the other day, he goes, Poppy, I miss you. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Tricks, exactly. Even I think a lot of people, I think social media has people believing that rich people don't have problems. Rich people are just rich. Every problem can be solved with a bigger goal. Hey, oh, you know what, you man, take some gold. You'll be okay. Remember, Jerry, appreciate that. Feliz Dia de Padre, everybody. Rich people got problems too. They gotta stay rich, right? They ain't gonna stay rich by you just believing their lives are amazing. Genocide said nobody goes in the casino expecting to lose, but it happens. And I'm gonna counter that. You know what I tell people? Always go to a casino expecting to lose. Always. If you win, be joyous. You won. But it's always you're going against the house. The house ain't sitting here saying, we gonna make some millionaires out of y'all today. The house is sitting there saying, how can I take everybody goddamn money? Everybody money. Ain't one casino said, we gonna make some millionaires. Matter of fact, sidebar. I just saw a movie the other day, why I watched it, I don't know, called Bingo Hell. It was a stupid movie, a horrible movie, but the concept I understood. It was a bingo hall, some demon took it over. He's a human, but a devil. And he was giving these amazing prizes for bingo. $10,000, $100,000, $1 million. But your soul, once you got the money, he took your soul. So he's like, don't you want to be rich? If you're not rich, you're a loser. That was his pitch. And everybody was like, I don't want to be a loser. I don't want to be a loser. And every time they won, you got a stamp on your hand, you got a suitcase, you went about your business, and you lost your soul. Nothing free comes with shit like that. If you win, you worked hard to win. You don't just win. You don't just magically win. Like Puffy said, this mansion just dropped in my backyard. You had to work for it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people think the easiest thing comes easy. I'm sorry, people think good things come easy. You gotta work for it. Facts, more money, more problems. Mr. Jets all day, what up? What up, but see, also, I'm agree with you. I've been happy with less, I've been happy with more. But I realize my happiness has nothing to do with my financial stability. It has more to do with how I view my financial stability. Triggs, that's 100%. 100%, but see, he worked for that. So, while Ludacris may say that, did he remind you that he used to open for 2 Chainz when his name was Titty Boy? He was the opening act who didn't get paid. He earned his spot. So, as he says that, he worked to be in that mansion. All the movies, all the stuff, he worked for that. You don't just get a reoccurring role in Fast and Furious. How many years he been on that movie? J-Dub, what up? That's a whole fact. When it could be a curse. Yeah, Joel, and I heard the area in Chicago is a rich area. Go figure. Dennis Strong, what up? I agree with that, Elizabeth. I'm very happy down here because I know there's little to no crime. I mean, there's crime, obviously, but little to no crime as far as, affecting my life, my people's lives. And I know that it's safer than where I'm from. Lou said, you heard the one, they asked them if they want $1 million. They said yes. We give it to them. They asked if they want $5 million. And they said, hell yeah, okay, you got it. But you only got 1 week. I'm confused on that one, Lou. It sounds familiar, but I'm confused on that one. Chris Lover. Yeah, remember that? Lou AT, okay, I got it. Yeah, so someone says you want $1 million, they say yeah. Then they said $5 million, but you only got 1 week to live. Facts. And some people will take that money over life. Reggie BH, we got that Merlot in the cup. We got that Merlot in the cup. Some people will take the $5 million over life. I'm gonna live it up for 1 week. That's the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna live it up for 1 week. I'm gonna do it for the gram for 1 week with $5 million. but you be dead. Addison, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Addie. Dennis, same usual suspects. Not too many new people. Marissimo, what up? He's at Gusto's. Shout out to Gusto's. I got some boys going over there now to Medellin. Loco, young Philly going there right now. They try to get me to go, but I gotta slow down. I got things I gotta handle. And that's another thing. Maybe I can't travel every other month like I want to, but I'm okay with that. When I do travel, I make the best of it. Like I said, reaching for the moon, but forgetting you're surrounded by stars. I appreciate where I'm at, appreciate what I have. Okay, I can't travel every other month, but when I do travel, I make the best of my travels. Dennis, it's hard to confront them because you don't know they're doing it. I've never personally seen it, but I've seen it, the videos after the fact. My thing is, as long as I ain't calling them creek cam, I don't care. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do because I even saw a girl doing it one time. I was like, crazy. Think about this. So I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna go to the personal talk now. So we're talking about expectations of people. People. Forget material. I can't expect everyone to like me, and they don't. And I'm not disappointed by it. So I'm gonna give you another example. Someone's like, Greg, why people just don't like you? They just don't like me, I don't care. I got mofos who ate here every day. Every day for like 2 years. All of a sudden, my food's no good. What happened to 365 days you was here? Whatever. Because someone got in the ear said, yeah, we don't mess with Greg. I had someone in my face, right next to me, tell me that, and Steve was sitting right there, tell me that Steve O's the owner. Because he's white and I'm black. And our expectations, let's bring that shit, as black people, is to work for white people. Meanwhile, ain't one white person ever come in here and say, hey, you the guy that works for the white guy. But the brothers all doing this. Because a black person gotta work for a white guy. We've grown to think that way. We've grown to think that. Whenever a brother has son, he works for a white guy. But because I'm only in my 40s. If I was in my 50s and 60s, you'd be like, yeah, he's the owner. But a young brother just can't, he's not capable of these things. But I'll go back, like I said, I said it before, to the naysayers. I made a lot of money in my motherfucking life. A lot. I've always been a leader, always been a boss, ain't got a question yet. Vice president of a mobile diagnostic company, basically a healthcare company. Dealt with doctors and all that shit all day long. Vice president at 32. Not just the manager, not just the ball boy, thank you very much. Not the elevator operator. Can I get more money, please? Vice president, 32. I left that job to start a personal training company. My company. Made a lot of money. So while I'm this worker bee that everybody wants me to be, the manager, best manager in all of the my past accolades mean nothing. What I've done in my life means nothing prior to me coming to paradise, because you can't see in front of your nose. Nah, I'm good. Turn that around. That's my I only wanted 6 wings today. My General Tso's wings. Fresh cut fries, y'all see that? Thank you very much. Got my Merlot right there. Ooh, that General Tso's is hitting. I love my General Tso's. And we are back in stock with General Tso's. Oh, see, I'm not saying everybody, see? I've had a lot of people congratulate me. I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying the majority of people will look and be like, he paid for that, right? So when I was coming here every 2 weeks, who was my boss then? Before I had a business. When I was throwing these giant parties that you came to, who was my boss then? I'm confused. Listen, whoever you want to be my fucking boss, let him be my boss. But pull him to the side and say, did you pay Greg today? Because I'm gonna need some money. I'm gonna need that. Well, Dennis, you can't argue with that because people's morals are messed up, so. RGBX, you know I love you guys, all you guys. And that's the thing, that's why the love outweighs the hate, so don't worry about that. But my point is, do I become disappointed because your expectations of me are not what, I'm sorry, because my expectation of the next person's view of me is not what it should be? I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. I don't care. I'm a walking, talking entity. I built my own shit to where I didn't need nobody. I don't need chicks. I don't need a particular race, a particular group. I got German, black, and white here right now. I don't need one group. I rock with everybody. And the problem a lot of people have with that is, I don't hold my tongue. I'm very outspoken. And I don't bullshit nobody. I just caught another dude yesterday, and that's nothing has nothing to do with this show. He seemed scammy to me. I couldn't find out he is. I was like, why is he doing this? It seems weird he's doing these things. And I was like, you know, back in my mind, I said, he seems kind of scammy. It just, he's going too hard. Someone texted me, had the same thoughts, which is weird. Then later I found out he was, and it's like, go with your gut, Greg. I'm a good judge of character. Drake Sports, appreciate that, bro. Much appreciated. Lil, what's up? Listen, I'm telling you, we call it the Matrix because the mindset is this big. It locks you in. Elizabeth, you know it. Nah, Mr. Jets, I don't agree with that. As far as peace goes, DR is very peaceful. Oh yeah, we go to that Brazilian steakhouse. You already know that. Corky, what's up, love? Well, Triggs, you know what's funny? I'm gonna give a funny story. Have a good one, big dog. One of my OGs here in this town. Matter of fact, his name is Vern. What up, double A in the building. His name is Vern. My boy down here, my older dude, Vern, ex-military. I was throwing a party one time. I think I told you guys a story. He came to me and he was angry. I'm like, Vern, what's wrong, brother? He's like, man, I can't stand these motherfuckers here. I said, Vern, and Vern don't talk like that. I'm like, Vern, what's up, baby? What's going on with you? I told some of the older guys, I'm going to your party. And I can't believe the way they were talking about you. Now, mind, this is 10 years ago. I said, Vern, what you mean, brother? What are you so mad for? He goes, them older guys are like, oh, we don't mess with him. We don't like what he's doing. So Vern said, what do you mean? The young boy's doing his thing. He's building something. He's had these amazing parties. Let's go support him. Why are we not going to support him? Old guys were like, man, we ain't messing with him. And Vern said, why? What's the reason? Did he do something? We just don't mess with him. So Vern walks all the way to the party, pissed off. And he gives me an earful. He goes, I don't understand these motherfuckers. You a young brother doing your thing. I remember when I first opened this, Vern was one of the first people here to support me. And he goes, why would people not want to see a young brother doing something? I said, because Vern, you and I are different than everyone else. You do you. I do me. Those guys are following the leader. So if one guy says something, they just I call it mob mentality. They mob up. It's like the ants. There's only one queen. One queen. When she dies, most of the ants die off because they don't know what to do. There's no direction. So mob mentality, follow the leader. That's all. 90% of the people that don't like me have no idea why they don't like me. Nayeli, ketchup over me? He said rabbit food. I only wanted 6 wings, baby. Only 6 wings. I didn't feel like doing a whole 12. I'm hungry, but not that hungry. And that's another thing. We are kings. We gotta be kings. Elizabeth, appreciate that. Tell your husband I say hello. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Shout to you. The creep cam is someone's filming and you don't know they're filming. That's all. But there's nothing you can do about it. You can't control it. Can't control the creep cam. Germans are watching their soccer. JM, let me tell you something. So I'm gonna answer this. JM said, did your family or friends in the US make fun of you the first time when you started FlipFlop by asking you questions like, why are you earning pesos when you could be earning dollars? Listen, that's something else. My family, blood, and my good friends, close friends and all that, have watched me go to every state on the East Coast, disappear for years at a time. I'm gonna do that video, Travel Saved My Life. Disappear for years at a time. Start multiple businesses. Pull up in cars, new houses, all that. They are never gonna question anything I'm gonna fucking do. Never. Because they know wherever I go on this damn world, on God's green earth, I make it happen. So, literally, they just be like, okay, how you doing over there? Then they come and visit. Oh yeah, he's okay, he's doing good at it. I lived in so many different states, and my moms just pop up, make sure I'm still alive. No one gonna question me, because they know I'm gonna make it. They know I'm going to make it. Obi-Wan Step, what up, brother? The beach is fine. It's been raining today. It's been raining all day. Matter of fact, before the live, it was fucking pouring. Yeah, the beach is cool. I don't know about this, the beach closing thing. The beach still open, y'all. So I had to ask everybody when they left the beach last night, hey, the beach closed? The look they gave me was funny as hell. Yes, Z, send that to me. Send that to me in the back channel. I'm gonna check that out. But we're definitely gonna do a couple of steakhouses because I wanna, I like to eat. But like I was saying, it was just my personal version. But he said I paid in dollars last time. You can pay in dollars. I don't. My expectations of other people, I can't control that. So I don't have expectations. Here's what I've learned to expect from expats. And not my expectations, but I've learned to expect. They come, they get info from me, which everybody comes to get info from me. I've been here 15 years. Ain't much info I don't have. They come get info. They chill, support. They find something they don't like when someone tells them not to like something about me or the business, and they leave. And they talk about me at another spot. I'm used to it. But what they don't realize is, while they're talking about me, someone's there I know, and I don't care. I don't sit there and hold grudges. I hold grudges. That's a lie. But I don't sit there and be like, oh, why'd you? I have never approached anything about anything they said. I'd just be like this. Hey, what up? And then you see how phony people are. I done had my son's mother worked at was a bartender at another spot. She goes, isn't this the person that like adored you, that was always with you and talking about you? Now they trashing you. I was like, normal. Nothing surprises me anymore. The number one thing I've learned, when you are at a position, everybody wants to be in that position. Whether they know what it took to get there or not. You guys don't know what it took Puffy to get this spot. And I keep bringing up Puffy because he made it to a point a lot of people would like to. He made it through the death row drama, East West Coast. He made it through a whole lot. But you didn't see that part. I'll tell you guys a story that someone would be told. It was like King of Sosua. Go be the King of Sosua, bro. You can have that shit. I'm just trying to be the guy selling some wings. I don't want to be king of Sosua. I'm trying to be king of Medellin. I'm trying to be king of my house. The fuck am I in the hill? But see, that's what I mean, Trace. He's the only way to be successful is not to be afraid to fail. That's 100%. But here's the thing. I'll bring that comment I told the dude from another businessman, the comment from American Gangster. When they shot at Denzel and his wife, and he went to the mob boss pissed off, and the mob boss said, what are you going to do, be unsuccessful? So they take shots at you. It's part of being successful. Everybody's going to take a shot at the successful person. So what are you going to do? Be unsuccessful? No. Keep doing what you do. No one's going to talk about the dude shining shoes. No one's going to be like, yo, the shoe shine boy, that nigga's the man, bro. No one's going to give him that credit, that props. They're going to talk about someone successful. So continue being successful. Nothing you can do about it. You got to pause your life. Let me wait till they reach my level, then I'll start all over again. Man, fuck that. You got food critics, 2,000 YouTubers in Sosua. I don't give a damn about that shit. I focus on me. Focus on my happiness. People send me links all the time. This. People using my own words. My own words against me. I'll be like, I don't care. Guess what? I'll be 5 years, September 3rd. Stay tuned for the 50th anniversary. Ask another ex-businessman, whatever they want to be, woman, whatever they want to be, how long their business is open, as they give you business advice, as they tell you what's good and what's not. Ask them. You know what? Ask them to show you their books. Hey, can you show me your books when you had a business? I bet they shut up then. I went and said I had the best wings. Everybody said the best wings. I went and said the things about me and my business, coldest biz. See everybody and say we got the coldest biz. See everybody and go out there, cold biz over here. Every business ain't do that. You see when you see a bunch of posters with cold biz over here. But I focused on me. The whole point of this conversation, my happiness for today. I'm not worried about tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I'm going to focus on tomorrow. Today, I'm focused on today. I'm going to eat my General Tso's wings. I'm going to drink my Merlot. I'm going to find out what I'm going to do today. It's Dominican Father's Day. Maybe I'll go get a piece of chocolate cake for my damn self. Because I didn't expect nobody to buy me nothing. Expectations, are you following where I'm going with this shit? I didn't expect nobody to buy me shit. I might buy me a big old, they got some good chocolate cake in Plata. I might buy me a big old piece of chocolate cake. Man, I should have had it right here for the lot. Tear that shit up. Please, Dia de Padre, pardon me. Focus on your happiness. Bring your expectation levels to a halt. Stop expecting. Lose all expectations. Stay orientated. Focus. But don't expect things. Well, the creep camp thing, like I said, neither here nor there. I don't agree with it. Whether you agree with it or not, there's nothing you can do about it. Mr. Jet Soul, they said, appreciate that. Definitely pull up. Definitely pull up. Big yellow steps, you right here. Elizabeth, thank you, Elizabeth. Said, I congratulate you for having the courage, wisdom, and ambition to open up a business in another country without having family there and not knowing the language. You are smart and confident. Thank you very much. And I actually think my confidence scares people. That might be one of the main reasons a lot of people don't like me. I have a good friend. We were talking last night, and I'll never call him my friend in public, but he knows we're friends. Because he's an asshole. I call him an asshole. If you hear me call somebody an asshole multiple times, it's probably him. He's so confident too, that even when we disagree and we're butting heads on a particular subject, neither one of us give in, because it's our opinions. So he goes up a notch, I go up a notch. And we just keep going with our opinions. But no one loses the argument or the conversation or the debate. We just both gave our statures. I see what you're saying, you see what I'm saying. And we both went head to head with it. And people look at anything we're arguing. We're not arguing, we're just giving our opinions. He feels strongly, I feel strongly. I don't have to accept his stuff, but I'm listening. Well, Douglas, I was recording in public. I didn't do the creek. I let people know I'm recording. Exactly, Trish. You gotta work. No one. How could he say it, Kobe? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Big Rob in the building. Definitely pull up, Big Rob. Appreciate that, Elizabeth. Thank you very much. Yes, balloons. I'll make sure we have balloons. P-Man got me the 4-year anniversary. I did not have balloons. Paperman be on me. He be on me hard. But like I said, guys, rewind this video, share it with somebody who needs to hear it. When people say life didn't go as I expected, life didn't go as I planned, the #1 cause of human misery. You make yourself sad and miserable by having these high expectations. You went for the moon and forgot when you didn't reach the moon, you were surrounded by stars. Think about that shit. Enjoy the moment. Tailor-made dreams. Happy Father's Day to you, Tailor-made. Shout out to the bro, checking the back in the building. What up, bro? Mauricio. You gotta travel the world. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get off of this live because it's time for me to enjoy my day. And I don't mean Dominican Father's Day, just my day. I said I'm not worried about tomorrow, what about today? And I might be headed out to the streets, do some street stuff. And just enjoy life, you know what I mean? I hope all you guys are enjoying life. That's what I really hope. Fo Chosen TV said, what's a good business? Any business you can make it happen. Appreciate you, Tailor-made. Any business you can make it happen. But I will say this. Establish and then take action. Chevelle, put this in the freezer and give me a Fanta, please. I'm about to eat these amazing wings. Yeah, give them some. General Tso's wings. I already got my hot sauce and ketchup on there. And my General Tso wings. I'm about to eat that. No ice. For my lunch. And then enjoy the rest of my day. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, keep yourself focused. Enjoy your life. Focus on your happiness for today. Much love for all of y'all. Appreciate y'all.